Hello, I'm back with another chapter. Doing something a little different here. Started at 8 o'clock because I'm doing cottages. I have cottages that are supposed to be done once every 3 months or when they're scheduled. Because last time they were scheduled, we had the ice and I could not get out. So anyway, we are talking on Genesis 46, Jacob's journey to Egypt. So Israel took his journey with all that he had and came to Beersheba and offered sacrifices to God of his father Isaac. Then God spoke to Israel in the vision of the night and said, Jacob, Jacob. And he said, Here I am. So he said, I am God, the God of your father. Do not fear to go down to Egypt, for I will make you a great nation there. I will go down with you to Egypt, and I will also surely bring you up again. And Joseph will put his hand on your eyes. Then Jacob rose from Beersheba, and the sons of Israel carried their father Jacob, their little ones, their wives, in the carts which Pharaoh had sent to carry him. So they took their livestock and their goods which they had acquired in the land of Canaan, and went to Egypt. Jacob and all his descendants with him, his sons, his sons' sons, his daughters, his daughters' sons, his sons' daughters, and all his descendants he brought with him in Egypt. Now these were the names of the children of Israel, Jacob and his sons, who went to Egypt. Reuben was Jacob's firstborn. The son of Reuben were, I'm going to butcher these names, Hancock, Perel, Hezron, Kema. The sons of Simeon were Jerel, Jerim, Obhad, Jicton, Zor, and Shul. The sons of Canaan, the woman, the sons of Levi, were Ganesh, Kenneth, and Marath. The sons of Judah were Orn, Shuru, Puz, and Zor. But and On died in the land of Canaan. The sons of Pez were Hazan, Hamal, and the sons of Issachar were Tol, Pavo, Job, and Simeon, Simron. The sons of Zebul were Sherd, Ella, Jill, and these were the sons of Leah, whom she bore to Jacob and Param, with his daughter Dinah. All the persons his son and daughters were 33. The sons of Gad were Zebeth, Hagar, Shirin, Ziba, Arad, Ella. You can make fun of me because I can't pronounce these names very good. The sons of Asher were Jerma, Ezar, Ezeh, Belel, Sherar, her sister, and the sons of Ber were Haba, Michal. These were the sons of Zephyr. When Laban gave to his Leah's daughter, these she bore to Jacob 16 persons. Sons of Rachel, Jacob's wife, were Joseph and Benjamin. And Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Messa and Ephraim. From Elsa, the daughter of Potiphar, priest of On. Born of the sons of Benjamin were Bala, Bok, Ashabal, Gur, Nah, Iya, Ross, Umpha, Umpha, Ard. These were the sons of Rachel who were born to Jacob, 14 persons in all. The sons of Dan was Hashon. The sons of Nephil were Jesus, Gana, Jezer, Shelma. These were the sons of Baal, whom Laban gave to Rachel his daughter, and she bore these to Jacob, 7 persons in all. All the persons who went with Jacob to Egypt, who came from his body beside Jacob's sons, were wives, were 66 persons in all. And the sons of Joseph who were born to him in Egypt were 2 persons. All the persons of the house of Jacob who went to Egypt were 70. Jacob settles in Ganesh. Then they sent Judah before him to Joseph to point out before him the way to Ganush. And they came to land Ganush. So Joseph made ready his chariot and went up to Ganush to meet his father Israel. And he presented himself to him, fell on his neck, and wept on his neck a good while. And Israel said to Joseph, Now let me die, since I have seen your face, because you are still alive. And Joseph said to his brothers and to his father's household, I will go up and tell Pharaoh, and say to him, My brothers and those of my father's house were in the land of Canaan, have come to me, and the men of shepherds, for their occupation has been to feed livestock. And they have brought their flocks, their herds, and all they have. So it will be, when Pharaoh calls you and says, What is your occupation? That you shall say, Your servant's occupation has been with livestock from our youth even till now, both we and also our fathers, that you may dwell in the land of Ganush. For every shepherd is abomination to Egyptians. So yeah, the Egyptians didn't like shepherds, apparently. Abomination to them. But yeah, the names of the children of Israel, some really weird names these individuals named their children. Hard to pronounce. I mean, I'm used to the normal ones like Benjamin, Joseph, Dan, Zerubbabel, Judah, and Jacob. Reuben. Those kind of names are not hard to pronounce, but then they named all their children weird names to pronounce. So it's like, could you figure out normal names to call them? But that would be a little tricky, because then you'd have a whole bunch of Dans running around, a whole bunch of Benjamins running around, a whole bunch of Judahs running around. So that'd probably make a mess too if they were all named like that, normal names, because they'd be all confused and stuff, trying to go, I want to talk to Dan. Which Dan? There's 3 of us. So, anyway, that's probably why they came up with these weird names, is because it'd be a little hard to, name all the same names, regular names, because then they get confused. So, anyway, go ahead and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, let this word reach the people in this country. Help it be healing and loving word to everybody around the world, Father. In Jesus' heavenly name, amen. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.